This is the M-Balm effect. M-Balm.
Look at this guy. What the hell happened to his eye? He looks insane.
Omen.
I will tell my son this. You better make sure she comes.
Ghost.
It's like going back to Cum Tits with Tomb Raider.
Austin Dash.
Eat you alive. Have you not seen Mermaid?
Andrea.
He called her over to use her body to masturbate himself.
Streaming live from YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and the embalmeffect.com. The M-Balm effect starts now.
What's going on? Welcome to the M-Balm Effect. We are here live in studio in the ROC, baby.
God.
Yeah, it's a little bright over there for you, huh?
Horrible.
Gotta get that money shot.
Get the money shot. If you're watching on Facebook and all that, please remember to hit the reacts. It'll help us get some traction. Also, don't forget we have phone lines. Give us a call, 855-M-Balm-19. That's 855-622-5619.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment. Leave some hate mail.
Talk shit.
Talk shit.
Talk shit.
Be a talk slut.
Yeah, you
Talk
do
slut.
it.
We want it.
We want it. We like it.
Talk slut.
Yeah, somebody, we'll get to some of the YouTube stuff that we're gonna have to get to.
I knew that was gonna be a topic.
Definitely has to be. Along with some other educational things about our wonderful friend in Los Angeles, Dan Cilley. That way you guys can also see further into his mindset. I think we already know enough, but I thought I downloaded this one, but I didn't. So now we're going to talk about it today.
Okay.
Along with what we got going on.
Yes.
So, Andrea and Austin Dash not in studio today. They had some. Well, Andrea's with family.
Yeah.
But Austin's getting.
Understandable.
He's at a party.
Austin's having a party by himself, I guess. With
So we have a stand-in.
Yeah,
Bud Light.
Bud
Yep,
Light.
a Bud Light stand-in.
Yep, there it is.
We'll ask him questions later.
He's shy. So.
Yeah, Austin's getting blitzed already before it's even
He's doing a party? Party in his pants?
party in his pants, party with the chickens.
Yep.
You know, the whole kit and caboodle.
All of it.
All of us. All of it. Yeah.
All of it. Yes.
So last week we were on here with Rock Hard. We had Lola Beth on with us.
Nice. How did that go?
It was good. It was
Very
good.
Very cool.
Yeah. Very tame compared to what we have, but, you know, it's always different on the show. So,
It was definitely a more mellow.
yeah.
But it was nice. It was a nice change of pace. And
That's what we need. Sometimes we like to change it up. So I always tell people, if you're going to watch this show or listen to the show, at least listen to a few episodes. It's always different.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
It's never really the same.
Tonight might get a little crazy. I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going to happen.
Anything
tonight.
can happen.
We have a lot of things we're going to be talking about tonight. So,
Fuck around and find out.
fuck around and find out, you know?
Speaking of, I flew today, boys.
Oh, geez, this guy. See, he
Whatever,
waited.
man. What
I
the
waited.
fuck?
See?
Yeah, I know. At least he didn't like
See?
fucking prematurely came in there like that. All right, that was a good fly.
Dysfunction.
That's my favorite one.
Fuck's up with that?
The fuck's up with that? Yeah, I like to always start the show off by saying, how was everyone's week?
Did my birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Yeah, happy
Jeez.
birthday.
That was yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah. I kept it simple. Got home. I was out all day. Got home around like 5.
Yeah.
Got home, I took a shower. Cracked open some cold ones.
Ooh.
And damn it! I didn't bring it down. Girlfriend made me this little octopus.
Oh, cool.
And he's got a nice, cool. He's a little tiny guy. He's got a cool, removable hat.
Oh.
Just totally looks like a little stoner dude.
Oh.
I was gonna bring it down here and put it up to the camera, but I left it upstairs.
Hey.
But it's such a cool gift. And then she got me this I don't know what this some YouTube influencer.
Yeah.
They do like this space science stuff, and they had this like space box of like optical illusional science stuff in there.
Oh, cool.
Like there's this little spaceship, a little octopus guy you put in there, and then it's all mirrored. And if you put him in and look at it the right way, it looks like he's 3-dimensional out of the ship.
Oh wow.
Dude, it's so cool. And there's this other one where it's a stretched out image on the paper, and we have a spherical tube that you place in a certain point, and then it projects onto the tube.
Oh wow.
As like a picture. It shows you the whole. Yeah, it's so cool. It comes with some other things, more optical illusions in there. I was just blown away. I was just like, she found it on the Facebook free site.
Oh wow. Very cool.
I was just, I don't care. Like, it was a cool gift.
Yeah.
You know,
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, relaxing the rest of the night, and I like to watch really good action movies on my birthday and kind of get a little tipsy.
Yeah.
So the first and second John Wick was my movie of preference.
There you go.
I'll probably watch the third one tomorrow.
I gotta watch those. I
And,
watched everything.
yeah.
I watched the first one. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see the
it?
other
Oh,
one.
man.
And I gotta.
I haven't seen the fourth one yet.
No.
My plan was to
Oh,
go to the store today and buy it as a treat to myself.
Yeah.
And then I spent too much money at Savers, so
Oh no!
Oh no.
yeah.
You buying stuff to smash over there? What's going on?
I was every time I go there, I always look at the toys and stuff that we
Yep.
always have a Smash therapy session with.
We got to do it.
I saw this pretty cool Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle jukebox
Oh.
that looked like it wanted to have a elbow drop onto it.
A jukebox?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
had a little CD player, a little radio antenna. Probably plug it in, bash it up as it's trying to play music.
Yeah. Put a little cassette in there.
Little
No,
cassette.
it's CD. There's
Oh,
no
CD.
cassette. It's just this little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
It's not the 90s
Oh.
anymore.
Yeah.
No,
No, not this time.
that's
Unfortunately.
that's
No.
like early 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
What nursing home you looking into?
What?
It's we're all getting older here. I mean, I was thinking about the pre-funeral pines. I mean, next February it'll be 33. So
Damn.
Yeah, I turned 33 this year.
Yeah.
So. Woo,
there you go.
I'm gonna drink to that.
The kids again saying, "Ghost, anything
Shut up,
interesting
kids."
happening?
Shut those kids up.
Anything interesting happened this week?
Not this week, but last week.
What happened last week?
And I didn't want to discuss it on the last show because we had a guest and
Yeah.
didn't seem like it.
Okay, okay.
I had a procedure done.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
that's right. You
That's
had
right.
you
I'm
had
glad
planned
you're
this.
walking around and you're doing well.
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Actually, you moved better this time around because obviously you had just gotten it done that same week. Last week.
Yeah.
But
I kind of overdid it that week.
Yeah. Are you
But,
feeling good though right now?
Oh, yeah,
Everything's
yeah.
good.
Yeah, comfortable.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of ironic that you say that because, we do have an all post bulletin coming up here.
All Post Bulletin.
All post bulletin. We haven't done this in a couple weeks, boys.
We
What is
haven't.
it? I'm so curious.
I'm excited.
Well, this is where we dive into some social media. I have a couple of them, but oh boy, let's see.
It's the Facebook one.
No, not yet. Let me just see if
We'll
I
get
can.
to that one later.
Yeah, we will.
Or the YouTube
God, is
one
it?
or what
Here
the
we
hell
go.
it was.
Oh, let's see if I can get this here. Whoa, why didn't it do what I... Okay, I gotta refix that. But anyways, we'll get to the other one here. Some weird things happening in the ROC. As always. Let me see if this is the one. Nope, that's not the one. Okay, that's the topic we're gonna be talking about in just a moment. Not that one, though. Here we go. This is on Facebook. Someone in the ROC said, "What the fuck? I honestly can't believe my eyes now as to what I actually just saw driving down. Crazy creepy. Straight up, no bullshit. I'm driving down Lehigh Station Road, and I see what appeared to be a young 20-something-year-old black male popping out of the woods next to the farmhouse wearing white with what looked to be covered in blood. And he was carrying a hatchet in his right hand that also looked like it had blood on it. Fucking wild. I immediately stopped to turn around to make sure I saw what I saw. When I came back over the crest, the person was gone, and there was no houses nearby, so he had to have gone back in the woods. Yes, I called it in. What do you guys think of that?
Could be a hoax.
Could be.
You think so?
I don't know. It's just like
I mean, I
with
don't know
all
the
shit
area,
that's kind of
so-
going on. Where was it? Lehigh Station.
Yeah, Lehigh Station, so Henrietta.
Yeah. I'm not too familiar. It could be a hoax. You know, quickly making someone see something, making them say "what the fuck" and then disappearing. Yeah, so probably be called in. By the time anybody gets over there, it's probably gonna be gone. The odds of that actually being real,
Slim to none.
it's slim to none. There's no fucking way.
Hopefully.
I wouldn't believe it.
Yeah,
it would definitely make my mind go, wait, WTF?
Oh yeah. Oh no, if I saw that, I'd be like, whoa.
Yeah, like,
Definite double take.
You look at that and go, wow, what's going on here? You know.
Right.
But you know, Rochester's crazy. We have all kinds of stuff going on. You know, the Kia boys and all that stuff, and you know, all these crazy things and people. I got some video footage I think that I want to talk about too that somebody had posted. But yeah, you know, just be careful of people out there with hatchets and blood on their shirts.
Yeah.
So.
You just never know. Okay, now this is the one I was going to get to here. Let's see. Now it's finally uploaded the way it's supposed to upload.
Yep.
There we go. Now that's what I like to see.
That's the one.
That's the one. All right.
John Marston.
John Marston, yes. So here we go. New teen dad? I just got news from a girl I had one night stand with that she might be pregnant, and I don't feel like I'm ready. I'm 19 and about to start college soon. She even took a plan B. The whole encounter lasted only about 15 seconds, and I'm scared to death. I'm shaking and being ate alive by anxiety as I'm typing this. I don't want to tell my grandmother, whom I live with, and I also don't want to marry the girl. I might have knocked up, and I have nowhere else to turn. Any advice, similar situations, some reassurance would be amazing. I'm just so terrified, but happy, but also wishing this didn't happen. And that's why I said this ties into the APB here, Ghost, because this person here, this kid's 19 years old.
He said that she took a plan B, so.
Yeah, but I think there's a chance that it doesn't work, right?
Yeah, it doesn't.
I think that's rare.
Always work.
It doesn't always work.
I mean,
lied.
condoms are only 98% effective.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
It's very true.
I think ours are only 65% effective.
yeah.
No, you mean
we're too.
the M-Balm effect condoms?
Yeah.
I think there's 0%.
Actually, they actually make the other person more pregnant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get, instead of just one baby, you have like 2 or 3. You get the twins or the triplets.
They're actually covered in random semen.
Oh, yeah.
So there's always a chance.
Yes, it's probably not
You
yours.
will get pregnant.
The outside coating of the condom
It's
is
not lube.
semen.
No, it's not
No.
lube. No.
It can come out any color.
Yeah. We got some comments here. Autumn with the heart shape. Thank you, Autumn. Love you too. Losers for life. Ah, the APB.
Losers for life.
How I've missed you. Yes, we missed it too. 2 weeks without it, I kind of, I was like, I missed that.
Yeah.
My mom says, happy birthday to you, Omen.
Thank you.
And she says she flew today on the fans' side. So
God damn. The fans are got to step up.
I got to step up. And Annalise says, hey, y'all. Yes. Hey. Hello, Annalise. And then Holly says, geez, 19? That's it is rough.
19.
19 years old.
Daddy. You're trying to start college and set your life up, and all of a sudden, hey, my mama, daddy.
19. I could not imagine having a kid at 19.
Actually, I think that's when my brother had his first kid.
19?
Yeah. How's he doing?
Shit.
Anyway,
I think that's the answer right there, Omen. I always said I don't want any kids before I'm 30. I figured
if you
I didn't
don't
want
kids, you know the proper procedure to do.
get a vasectomy like I did.
Yeah. Ghost got a vasectomy. There's condoms out there. There's fucking,
anal out there.
It's definitely preventative.
There's butts out there.
Yeah.
I mean, if you had unprotected sex, you already should know the consequences, and don't be.
They both should.
You shouldn't even be scared. You should actually just be kicking yourself in the ass. Just be like, no, man up and take responsibility.
Or just punch yourself in the nuts. Call it a day.
Yeah.
No, I think
you can castrate yourself.
You could. Or chemical castrate.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yes, you can. I guess you could do that.
Yeah, I mean,
I forgot that was an option.
Yeah, my wife and I are having a kid soon. I mean, he should be out any minute.
Yeah,
should be happening
coming up soon.
Yeah, he's within the month here, within a couple weeks, I'd say.
Yep.
Yeah. Right now I think I'm good with a kid, but
I think you guys are in a good place.
Yeah, you're definitely more in a better place. But just picturing yourself in this situation in an earlier state of life.
Oh God, no.
Oh no.
Oh God, no.
That would just
no, because look, I think
even when I was 18, 19, I was just like, Jesus Christ.
No, I couldn't imagine.
I'm not. I'm not even nearly as mature minded as I am now.
Yeah.
I don't have the knowledge I do now. I was just too busy partying, being stupid, and just totally irresponsible with money and stuff. Material. Just definitely not dad material this time. But now I'm definitely.
You're getting there.
I'm in that age where I'm just like, yes, it's definitely an idea where I can see that.
Yeah, and that's what I say. Like, I think, people can say all they want, about, you're never ready. And I agree to that. I don't think you're ever ready.
You can try and plan it. You can't plan it. To be honest, you're not ready. It's something that's totally out of the your zone that you're just not going to be prepared of, but you're going to learn along the way.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, talk to our boy Tyler.
Oh shit!
Remember Tyler?
Oh yeah,
he had a kid, and he was scared, but he says it's a very emotional but very enjoying ride. And
Eric has one too now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Jesus.
All right.
Well, hey,
I was done.
Holly says, 19-year-old me responsible for another life? Yeah, no, LOL. Ghost remembers.
Could barely be responsible for my own.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I agree. I mean, 19 years old. I mean, we were shooting the Paragon and all that stuff back then.
Yeah, we were just fucking around.
Yeah, I mean,
trying not to find out, but
yeah,
but we found out.
Yeah, we found out.
Yeah, we did.
I just no, I 19 years old for me, anyways. That's just I don't think anyone is mentally.
I didn't even have my own car yet.
I don't know.
I was riding a bike to work.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
I was either riding a bike or walking. Still, I didn't get my first car. I lived so close to my job, I didn't really bother getting a car. And I had so much money because I didn't have the car maintenance or gas or insurance.
You have to worry about gas.
Then that was too much money I had, and I was always blowing it away. I mean, stupid shit.
Pissing it away, right? So, wow, sorry. Spencer Speedway. Let's talk about that real quick. I haven't been there in a couple of years.
Out in Williamson?
Yeah. So last night, my parents asked me and Kat if we wanted to go, and I was like, I don't know if she's gonna want to go, because she's at the end stage of pregnancy here, and it's kind of rough.
Yeah.
Bring earplugs.
Well, but
even the vibrations might fuck with her.
And then,
but the seating is just
what was
hard.
the attraction? What was the what were they doing?
They were doing some racing, obviously.
Just racing. I think they do other stuff there too.
Well, they witnessed something that you don't usually see at a race, especially at Spencer Speedway. Let's get some video footage here. We have some video footage.
Not even pictures. We have vids.
No, we have some vids here.
I'll show you a really good money shot right now.
Let's just get this here.
The tissue
video, and here we
I
go.
got the lotion.
Oh wait, no, that's the photo. Okay.
What is that?
That's a fire.
That's a car on fire.
So a race car was on fire last night over at Spencer Speedway. Look at that. That's engulfed in flames. Look at the smoke.
Toasty.
Yeah, it's a little toasty. I'm trying to get the...
Did this person crash?
No.
Or there was just...
Just
a sudden burst?
I hate when it does it sideways.
Everyone turn your head sideways.
But yeah, there's the car on fire, obviously. And then this is video footage my mom got yesterday. She was taking the pictures and all that. This is where the fire truck came in. Now, they moved the race car off the track. They were worried that the flames and the heat was going to ruin the asphalt.
Now they're going to get the track all wet.
Yep.
The off there should be pretty good.
So now they're going to get the hose and try to put out this fire. I guess from what happened, what I heard from my mom, she said that the tire somehow caught fire and something about gasoline, I guess, and then every time they tried to put it out, it kept coming back. I guess tires are really hard to put out a fire, But they moved it to the grass area, and the young person who was in the car, I guess, is okay. Everything's fine with that person. I don't know if it was a guy or a woman, but the driver's fine, which is good. That's what you want to hear. So
today's kids' night.
Yeah, so that's what happened last night at Spencer Speedway.
Exciting.
Jesus. Yeah, you always...
I mean, I know they talk about Hot Wheels, but damn.
Yeah. Now, I've been there multiple times as a kid and as growing up and being as an adult, but yeah, I never seen anything like that. I guess back in the day, they used to have stands on the one side, which they don't have stands anymore. And, safety, wasn't as good as it is now. So apparently there was a moment where a car had gotten airborne and crashed into the stands where people were sitting.
Is that what happened?
I guess so, yeah. So I remember hearing that back in the day.
I heard something about there, but I was never told the location. But I do remember recalling that story back in the day.
Yep, Spencer Speedway. Yeah. So they don't really see these kind of things happen often, but that was what happened last night with the fire, man. You see a whole car just engulfed in flames.
Right.
Like, holy shit.
Something exciting.
It is.
Yeah, it's a little crazy, It's just like...
Wow!
Thank you, Dan. Holly says Hot Wheels joke. Boo. That definitely calls for a badoom.
No shame.
No shame at all. Hot Wheels. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't mind going there, but I don't want to be like, if I was, would you get in a race car and race?
Fuck yes.
You do that?
Oh yeah.
Knowing the damage or the dangers of it?
There's I'm pretty sure they host a night where anybody can take in their own car at any time.
Really?
Your insurance will not cover this.
No,
like if you're gonna go in there, you take your own car, and it's like residential racing instead of like these other guys who actually have like their amateur stock cars that they think they're really cool with.
Yeah.
And but yeah, I would totally fucking if I knew I'm pretty sure my Subaru's on its last leg, so I would totally fucking just get it in there.
Yeah.
Just drive it into the ground
Just
on the
fucking
track.
drive it into the ground.
Just fucking
and then
call
fucking
it
throw
a
it
day.
at Wilbert's.
Throw it at Wilbur.
Throw
There
it
you
at
go.
Wilbert's. I would catapult that shit in there.
Just drop it off at Goodwill. You know how people drop off donations to Goodwill? Well, that's you just drop that off. Smashed a vehicle.
Sell it.
Yeah, just here, sell this. People would want this. Holly says my little cousin does the kids racing. She's 5. That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
I actually like that. They have a go-kart place somewhere.
Yeah, they do.
They do, and I guess that's where you can like adults go there to race. The kids. I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
We should have a race for the title, huh, Ghost? You haven't put that title in a while. We gotta get
I
a
know.
we gotta get a challenge going here. We haven't
Yeah,
done
it's
that.
gonna be the new MK.
Ultra. Bop, bop.
Yeah, no, it's coming.
It's fucking coming, man. September.
Yep, I've been waiting.
It's gonna
Yeah.
be, it's probably gonna be delayed till like December.
Don't say
Stop.
that. Don't
Why would you?
say that. Don't. Now it's gonna happen.
Literally just pre-ordered it. Stop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You sent me the text. That's right. Ghost over here pre-ordered
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal
Yeah,
Kombat.
Yeah, that's that game is really looking good.
I know. Every time I see a new trailer or something, and I'm watching the graphics and the gameplay, and I'm just like,
And
look,
the
you know what?
backgrounds too.
I know.
Yeah.
And
Like
I'm
the
just like, you know
environment.
what? I think they got it right.
They might have gotten
But
it right this time.
I need to understand what the customization is gonna be like.
What do you think? Do you think it's gonna look like Armageddon?
No.
No.
God. Fuck
What
no.
about create your own character?
They'll probably never touch that again.
I don't understand why not.
I mean, if they could do it like Jump Force,
Yeah.
then yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But how they had it in Armageddon?
just have your pre-selected moves that you already took the time to animate and do everything.
Yeah.
And just had a creatable character
Yeah.
and just just slap all that on there.
Slap it on
With
there.
Just do
clothes
the
and-
animations of them.
Take the clothes that are already there and just have the option to change the color of them.
But as far as more,
But I want over layering too. Like don't
Oh, yeah.
ever. I don't like it when games don't overlayer. I don't care if it doesn't look good or not. I want that creatability because I don't
like a certain
I
pair of
don't
gloves
like,
won't work with a certain
exactly.
jacket.
I fucking hate that. Cut that shit out.
No, Jump Force
Just
was
allow
notorious for
overlayering.
that.
I know Jump Force was just like you. Even like back items wouldn't work with like certain coats and shit. And I'm just
Mm-hmm.
like, what the fuck does it matter?
Yep.
Yeah.
But no, I
the
think as
game
far as
lag
Mortal Kombat 1, maybe just skins. I think that's what they'll do.
4 skins. Yeah.
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 skins and equipment, just like the
Foreskins.
last game.
I don't know if they'll do equipment.
They might not. I don't know.
I don't know.
Victoria says, "Sup, dudes."
What's going
Hey.
on?
So no, not last week. 2 weeks ago, we touched upon a situation that's happening in Los Angeles with a guy named Dan Cilley.
Danny boy.
And
he's
so
so goddamn silly.
He's so silly.
we
He's
talked
so
about
silly.
that, and you can go back and rewatch that. This guy's absolute creep. He accosts women. Let's just give you a little insight about this guy. He accosts women. He talks about how he wants a 14-year-old girl, how he wants to groom the parents, blah blah blah. Well, I was skimming through YouTube, and something caught my eye, and it was a short video, and it was one that we didn't upload. Somebody else uploaded it, and the person on YouTube, the YouTube channel is PrayForCilley, Cilley, which is Dan Cilley's name. And the caption on this, the title of it said, "Guys on the M-Balm podcast wishing death on Dan Cilley," which I don't recall
I
ever saying
may
that.
have said something,
I don't know. I think
which
maybe
I don't regret.
no. This guy's a piece of shit. And
He is.
He
Dan
is.
Cilley's a piece of shit, everybody.
But I did say on here,
whoever is trying to support this guy is probably just as mental and sick in illness as he is.
But I did say on here, we didn't wish death. We spoke about how people who are violent and are a danger to society shouldn't be allowed in society, which is true.
Yeah.
And then you talked about how you want to put them all on an island and do the death race thing or the other.
Oh, that's what they were talking about.
Yeah. So,
Wait.
Oh yeah, no. When
I
we were
didn't
talking
say-
about Death Race.
Yes, but I was like, it's more eligible to do that with death row people.
Yeah.
Or just straight up pedophiles.
Well, this person...
I was more saying...
I think he fits the bill.
He should. I mean, I don't know why the government doesn't go after him and just try to bait him just to see if he does take
Masturbate him?
Just bait. Just get him to... Because he can just cross that line.
So then...
If the opportunity's there, he's going to cross it.
So then another person comments...
Just do it. Okay, go forward.
You have no idea what he went through as a kid, so shut the fuck up. It's not up to you to save the world. Do you actually know what happened to him? Do you know what that shit does to your mental health? And then I didn't really push the read more part, but it does say that he calls us idiots and blah, blah, blah.
All right, just because his mom was murdered.
So then I said, okay, enlighten everyone then. No one's past excuses him from being a danger to society. Why don't you call into our show when we are live and educate everyone about Dan's past? Also, bringing awareness of a dangerous individual isn't making him famous, because this person's like, well, if you keep talking about him, you're going to make him famous. And then I said, pretty sure he's been around and well-known before we touched upon him, which is very true.
He made himself famous.
So... if you don't know this guy already and you didn't watch the other show and you didn't see the highlight clip that I uploaded, here's a video of him talking about some really bad things. So let's just get to it.
You have to go up to them and say, you look so good, right? You have to say something like that, like, let's go. Let's go right now, Like say that, Like, let's go. Let's go, And then you try to get them to follow you, right? And you say, give me the keys, right? Give me the keys to their car, because they probably came in one car, right? Give me the keys, right? And then I'm going to drive. I'm going to drive to a location, That's what they want. The fantasy, they fantasize every single day, right? They read books like 50 Shades of Grey. I haven't read that, because men don't want to read that, because it's like annoying, But you should read that to know what they want. They want you literally to attack. They want you to attack them sexually, physically. Yeah. They want you to rip their pants off. They want you to bite their pants off, like rip it off with your teeth, like with your mouth. They want you to grunt, That's what they want. That's what, like, the vampire, like a vampire, movies and stuff like that. Dracula. They want someone with a high sex drive, with a high amount of energy, a high amount of ownership over the female, who wants them for life, They want you to attack. So we're going to do that. We're going to attack females. Yeah. This summer, we're going to attack. It's the best summer ever. Yeah. The best summer ever.
But guys, remember, this is supposed to be excused because of his past trauma. We can't say anything about that, It's just, he is who he is. He's just this kind of person, so you have to accept him.
No.
That was the, when I first saw this, I was just
he needs therapy.
So disgusted.
He should be in an institute,
he
mental institution.
A lobotomy.
Holly says, what does society demand be done to animals that hurt people? Why are humans exempt from that demand?
Exactly.
I agree.
All right.
This
dog
guy
bites someone, they put it down.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he hasn't hurt anybody.
No, he's got into physical altercations with homeless people because he knows he can hurt people that are lesser, they're not able to fight back. He hurts. There was a video where you've seen it. I showed you. He pushes the guy down and goes, "Stay down, stay down. You're under arrest." Like he's like arresting this guy. Oh. And people are like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing?" Like this homeless black guy is just walking around. I don't know if he was like, he wasn't a threat or anything, and Dan just pushes him down to the ground and just keeps like assaulting him. Mm-hmm. And it's like, this guy is he's gotten worse. And obviously he's sitting here saying, we have to attack females. Yeah, like who says that?
I understand what he's trying to say. He's not like attacking them, but
no, he means to attack them. He mentally thinks that women want to be raped. That's what he's saying. He wants.
It kind of does sound like that.
And he's like, oh, 50 Shades of Grey.
Don't get me wrong. Like, when a woman's comfortable with you, they'll express, things of what they want to be done to them.
Yeah.
But they don't want a total stranger to just come up out of nowhere and start doing that.
No.
that's gonna.
If you're comfortable in the
them.
relationship and it's
then you
something
get
that's
then
been
you can
discussed,
do that. Yes.
But just walking up to a random chick and acting like a fucking vampire.
That's what he's talking about. Yeah. Holly says, we want Edward. You look like, I don't want to butcher that name.
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu, yeah.
Old vampire.
Yes.
This is him. This is Dan Cilley. Again, he looks like Nosferatu, I guess. But can we talk about something real quick? Let's
say that.
What's going on with that shirt and those pants? I mean, what's happening in that scenario? I mean,
it's tucked in.
Like, are those sweatpants?
I like as during his videos when he does them at home. I like to look around and see what his area of living looks like.
Let's take that off there. Now you can see it better. Yeah. So I don't know. Like this guy, he pretty much lays in a bed that's just full of shit, like just random garbage and junk. Like he's got other videos that he's just
they fantasize every single day.
Yeah. So I don't know. This guy's mentality is not good. He's obviously gotten out of hand. We talked about another video where he got really aggressive towards employees of a Jersey Mike's.
Oh, yeah.
Bullshit!
Yeah, that's literally sound bites from that video.
Fucked up with that! Wow!
So, Dan Cilley, and then these people are like, so apparently his mother back in 2021 was murdered by his brother who had mental illness issues. Oh, he cured himself by offing himself, I guess, and they found his body on the side. Whoa, dude! Sounded like Dan Cilley there for a moment.
Like that. So, he's like, I read the report.
Yeah.
Mom was, I guess, killed, and
yes,
brother offed himself.
Something happened with the father years ago, I guess.
I didn't read anything about that.
I
didn't hear any. Whatever I was reading, I didn't see anything about the father or where he was at the time. I don't think the wife was with him at the time.
No,
separated.
The father, I don't remember what the exact thing that happened, but it was like years ago, and this is part of his trauma and all that. And Holly's right. She says mental illness is no excuse for disgusting behavior, because if he's that ill, he should be kept separate from society, and that's the problem with society today.
Or going to proper therapy and be putting on medicine.
Now, guys, remember, let's just talk about this real quick, because we did speak about it 2 weeks ago. He was arrested. He was put in jail. He's also on the registry for a sex offender because he was talking sexually about a 15-year-old girl, a minor. And again, he always constantly talks about how he wants to have sex with underage girls because they're virgins and they're pure and all this other garbage. And he wants to make a gated community with him and the girl and his babies and shit like that. And it's just such a weird fantasy.
This motherfucker published a book.
Yeah, he did. Now
I'm sorry, Dan Cilley has a book?
Oh yeah, he's got a book.
Dan Cilley's Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation Challenge. Day 1 to day 30.
Wow. Day 1 from day 30?
It's a fitness book.
So yeah, he
doesn't even seem that fit.
Well, he always talks about how he's like, oh, I'm a good person. I eat healthy, this, that, and the other. And I'm just like, no, dude, you're not a good person. Obviously, because you say things like attack women this summer.
We're gonna attack females.
Yeah, like, dude, what's going on there? Like, who does that?
Oh, God.
Now, this guy expects people to just go, yeah, this guy's going to be totally who I want to listen to. Like, you know how people listen to those, like, better for yourself, like, audio tapes and shit? Could you imagine listening to this guy? You're just driving around and this is what you're listening to?
Yeah, this is your book on tape.
This summer, we're gonna attack.
Look at that face, dude.
That is a terrifying face, and I hope a woman has never seen that.
He directs movies.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
No.
Personal yeah.
What are you saying?
Personal movies.
Oh, yeah.
Well, 3 hours and 22 minutes worth of various documentaries and advertisements.
Holly says,
I will grab women soon, 2016.
Yeah, I did see that. He says, I will grab women soon. Holly says, I'm a good person. I eat healthy is the hipster version of I'm a good person. I go to church. Yeah, basically. Yeah. His body is his temple, right?
Apparently so.
So, yeah, this guy's a nutcase. And quite frankly, if this guy were to have gotten attacked by somebody and offed, I don't think the world would be a worse off place. I think it'd be a better place. I mean, I'm not saying.
And during the, I just kind of want to go back on the police report of his mother and homicide story.
Yeah.
I think the one son was living with her at the time, and there was no arrests made. They didn't find any weapons or what the I didn't even see in the report of what they thought was even used in the homicide.
Yeah, it didn't say anything.
It didn't say anything like that.
The article I sent you guys, it didn't see anything.
No, I was even trying to dig deeper after that you sent me. I was trying to find more.
Yeah, I tried to.
Because the article you sent me, I just didn't think it had enough.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like very
vague,
cut down.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I tried finding more, and it's just like that. I mean, I can point fingers and say who did it,
right?
But, you know, that's just I don't want to falsely accuse someone who's already dead, anyways. So,
but I guess the brother did murder her and then committed suicide.
I mean, that's what I was gonna lead at, but I didn't want to say it out loud.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, whatever. Apparently, that makes you want to go out and attack young females.
This guy, there's no excuse for and everyone's like, oh, you don't know the whole story, blah blah blah. You shouldn't judge him. It's like, no, I can judge him.
Fucking right to judge him because I watched multiple videos on this guy and he's extremely disturbing.
Yeah.
And I'm so tired of society getting all these warning signs in plain fucking view and there's no action taken about it. Like, I'm sorry, if there's someone like this, you need to be automatically taken by the police and put into a psych ward until you fucking pass and then you can be released.
Now what's going on in the background
here? I know. I always look at stuff in the background.
Like, look at these like things on the wall, and like he's got a cardboard box just chilling there.
Amtrak on it.
Like what's
a fucking train company?
Yeah, like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, there's just
that's what I'm saying. Like, everyone should just watch his videos and just look for like decode things in the background.
Yeah,
mostly of his personal living space. But when he's out in public, you can't really decode anything out there. But I'm saying,
look at that junk in the background. Now, this is the kind of life he lives. This is where he lives. Like, look at this. Like, I understand clutter, but look, that's garbage.
Like,
what's going on?
What is he gonna think? He's gonna take a female back here and think he's gonna have their way with them?
Oh yeah.
Well, a woman's gonna not even get close to his apartment, probably just smell it and be like, I need to leave.
I'm gone.
And if they see that, then they're going to be more terrified.
God, could you imagine the smell in that place?
Oh.
And remember, he lives with that woman, Kim. She's a Cambodian refugee.
I feel sorry for her.
She's a Cambodian refugee who's on Section 8, and he's living off of her. He's sponging off of her. Holly says, and if he doesn't want to be judged, why throw himself into the spotlight?
Exactly.
Exactly. That's what I don't understand.
If you don't want to have comments thrown at you, then don't. Yep. Like how we're on this show right now. People can say anything about me. I know that's going to happen.
It's going to happen. It's
because I'm putting myself to be viewed. I know there's going to be negative comments, and I don't give two fucks of what the general public thinks about me.
Nope.
You can say anything you want, and I'll just laugh at you. You think your comments and words hurt me? I don't give a fuck who you are.
No.
You're a piece of shit underneath my shoe.
Not when you have people like this and people to defend this guy. Like, they're like, oh, you should feel sorry for him. Why?
I'm good.
Feel sorry for him. I look, everyone has a path of life that they walk, you know?
Right.
And if you have a traumatic childhood, it's up to you to rectify it and have a redemption.
Overcome that.
This guy, he has no plans on doing that. He has every plan to hurt somebody.
I don't think he's taking medication. I don't think he's going to therapy.
No.
I don't think he's trying to rejuvenate himself in any way or form.
This guy is going to end up hurting somebody.
All he thinks he's doing is, oh, I eat broccoli. I'm a healthy person. I should be able to attack underage women.
This summer.
Eat broccoli. Do lightweight exercise and attack women.
Lift dollies.
Lift dollies.
Wrestle potato sacks.
Those are other videos that you guys... I'm sorry. If you want to know more about this guy, just go to him. He's got video after fucking video of disturbancy.
Yeah, most of these videos you're going to find on Rumble because YouTube kicked him off. So did TikTok.
Finally.
He was on TikTok for a bit there.
So go on Rumble.
Yeah, he's on Rumble, ready to rumble.
2023 Rumble Mania.
Holly says if you defend that, you must feel or think like him, but won't say it publicly. Exactly. Absolutely. Thank you. There you are. That's the truth.
One. That's the
truth the
right
facts.
there. Holla.
I don't even care, man. Like, that's the truth right there. And you know what? If you think that way and you want to attack underage girls and all that shit, get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. This is just, it's sickening.
Yeah.
And for somebody to sit there and... Now, I know we use videos to talk about things on this show, but this guy literally ripped our videos off. I mean... and then stated that we were wishing death upon this guy.
Right.
Like, PrayForCilley, man. Whatever you're doing.
PrayForCilley, obviously, I gotta pray for you too, because if you want to support that guy, then you need a lot of fucking help too.
Yeah. That's pretty bad. Let's move on to something that's a
little more entertaining.
Well, I wouldn't say entertaining.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Well,
I jinxed it.
Spoke too soon.
I did. Spoke way too soon.
Here's another thing I saw on Facebook. This is future of AI. If you want a friend with no judgment, drama, or social anxiety involved, try this app. You can form an actual emotional connection, share, laugh, or get real with an AI that's so good it almost seems human. And in the meme that's posted on here, it says, "Hey, want to install this AI companion app? What? No, obviously not. What if I send you NSFW pics and we roleplay in it? Yo." Dude, are we seriously pushing for fucking sex with AI?
Oh, no, I've been seeing these
course
for about a year already.
It's getting wild. I know we talked about that before, but holy shit.
It's just another shot at the young genre age to just not let anybody have sex because the population's too high.
Well, I mean,
I don't have anything against it.
Maybe Dan Cilley can try this.
Maybe.
You know, maybe he can.
I know, right?
Maybe he can attack the artificial intelligence.
You probably have to pay for that, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, he doesn't have a job, so I guess he's not going to have any money.
Yeah.
He complains about how he wants.
He can
a
get the
job.
dollar store version.
He can. The Wish version.
Yeah, it looks like it's AI. It's AI drawn with like Crayola crayons.
Crayola crayons with you know, colored pencil boobies and stuff like that.
Stick figure.
Here you go.
Yeah, here you are. Speaking of sex, though.
What?
There was a book that literally just had a whole bunch of controversy about it. And I want to get your guys' thoughts on this. Right. It's called Welcome to Sex. This is a book that was, I guess, on store shelves.
This looks like it's for kids.
Yeah, well, that's just it. That was the whole thing about this. Written by Dr. Melissa King and Yumi Steins. Yeah, look at it. It's a blue book with emojis on it. Like it's got the eggplant,
cherries, and peach.
A peach. Yeah. So this was a huge thing, I guess, and let's go through this a little bit and see some of the pages.
What is the recommended age group for this?
I don't know. That's a good question. I hope we don't get kicked off for this one. Oh god.
Oh, we might.
I don't know.
We might.
You see what's happening, right?
Does Dan Cilley own this book?
No. Well, we'll do the one where they're covered.
This book?
Here we go. Oral sex.
He's co-writer of the book.
Here we go.
What the?
Yeah. So it says, this is for kids, mind you. Questions for Dr. Melissa. I want to know what a 69 is. My friends talk about it, but I'm too embarrassed to tell them I don't know. Oral sex means touching another person's genitals with the mouth, lips, and tongue. The mouth and tongue are warm, soft, and sensual, and produce their own lubricant, saliva. So oral sex can feel really good. You might use your fingers as well. There are no right or wrong ways to have oral sex.
Yes, there is.
It's about what you and your partner enjoy, and it might change each time. Oral sex is better if you chat about it before you start. It's very intimate. Not only is it about touch, but your sense of taste and smell can get more switched on.
Can you look this up?
And then it goes on to say, a 69 is when two people are giving oral sex to each other at the same time. Their bodies are facing towards each other, and the position they're in together is like the number 69. Some people like it, some don't. Yeah, this is this book.
How much is the book to begin with?
I don't know.
It was listed for fucking $5.
$5
on that shelf.
Right. Okay, $5 on the shelf. What's the next question? What's the age preference for this book?
It's definitely a children's book.
Somebody was talking about 11-year-olds reading this shit.
Let's
see if I can. Hopefully we don't get. Oh yeah, here we are. Okay, so we're.
Well, I guess pre-teen to into teen.
I'm not going to go any further than this because there literally is.
There the pictures there?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's pictures.
Are they naked in there?
Yes, there's nips showing and everything.
Okay, so we can't.
I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to show you.
Right, show me in
not the audience.
You can't show the. Oh yeah.
There's like now there's a white lady and a black lady who's got one arm. She's been joiced, I guess.
Yeah, her arm is missing.
Joiced.
Her arm is missing.
I can't show.
They intentionally did that.
I'm not going to show the
amputee.
Yeah, I'm not going to show the show because they might say
you
might
can't
get
see this.
trouble
And
because
they're not
nips.
and they're not like super skinny either. They're like that they're like that country thick.
Yeah, country thick. Here's some of the writing in the book. Alternatively, the penis owner could reach orgasm first. Pull out their penis and then rub or lick the clitoris or whatever feels good for the vagina owner until they orgasm.
I'm sorry, did they just say men come first?
No, it's not men, Omen. It's penis owner.
Yes.
It doesn't say men. You can't say men anymore.
First? No, first of all,
you're a penis owner, Omen. You can't be a man anymore.
No. Okay.
No,
so
it says they could.
Oh,
they could come. No. Okay. I make sure the other person comes first before I do. Because the women can come multiple times.
This is where it gets confusing. It says a simultaneous boy-girl orgasm. What's that? Come on.
I don't know who wrote.
You mean Penis Stoner? And
do we know the author of this? Because I think I got this shit wrong.
No, it's
I
right.
think Dan.
It was
Cilley
originally
wrote
priced at $16.
16. What? $16 for
Now
this?
it's $5.
Jesus. Here's another one. It says a simultaneous boy-girl orgasm has never happened to me ever. Sometimes I come first, or sometimes I come after. I guess some lady Gemma. Maybe it's a girl. I don't know. It
So
could be
is the red part the questions of an actual person?
It's what do you call it? The experience of an actual person.
Experience. Okay.
Yeah. It says before I orgasm a lot on my own, it's not the end of the world if I don't orgasm during partnered sex. But
yeah, it is.
You know what's happening in this
Sorry,
photo.
If you're not orgasming during sex, then you should obviously move on. To
but obviously,
else.
the big word here is scissoring. Now, kids are learning about
yeah,
scissoring
then the
here.
next topic is scissoring.
Scissoring is when two people intertwine their legs tightly so that their genitals touch, then rub together. It's not technically intercourse because nothing is going into a vagina or anus, but it can be just as stimulating. Well, I mean, couldn't you scissor your assholes if you wanted to?
You could.
I mean,
Nothing's
doesn't have to be.
So the author said the book is suitable for kids aged 10 to 15, but she would be happy with a mature and smart 8-year-old having to read through.
What? 8?
Yeah.
So obviously a woman made this book.
No, I'll show you. This is
female.
who made the book. I'm going to show you right here. That's her.
That looks like a guy.
I just don't know why you're doing this to kids. I mean, why? Look, I'm all for
That's
educational
a guy.
things.
I'm pretty sure that's a male.
No, it's well,
I'm pretty sure I see a 5 o'clock shadow.
No, this is
That jawline looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger's
why
sister.
do you have to bring Arnold into this?
Arnold,
Get
read
to the
about
chopper.
sex. Get to the vagina now.
Did you say an 8-year-old though?
It said preferably immature 8-year-old.
I don't really find this to be appropriate.
Wait, can we
for 8-year-olds.
send this to Dan Cilley?
We might have to. Can we?
No, I got pulled from all the shows.
Yeah, you can't.
No,
That's right.
no,
You
no,
can't.
No, trust me. I bet we can find this fucking book.
No, you can't. I
And
tried.
I'm going
looking.
to mail it.
What does sex mean to you? It says on this one page, and then why do people have sex? I wonder why.
Because it's great.
What is sex? 8-year-olds are like looking this up and like, oh yeah, and then you see this. That should be on the
That's
page.
the co-writer.
That's the co-writer.
What year was this book issued?
This year.
This year?
March of this year it was.
It was on the shelf for like what, a month?
I mean, it's the eyes, man. Look at
About,
the eyes. I'm a little worried because they're both got bug eyes.
Oh my god! It's
Look,
like
they-
Dan Cilley's sister.
I mean, the jawline's there, right? I don't know, man.
Get to the climax.
Get to the climax.
I'm sorry, Arnold. I fucking love you, man. I didn't mean to bring you into that.
I just, I don't really like that being an 8-year-old reading that.
No.
If you're like 14, 15, you
Yeah.
know, that's one thing. And I think at about that age, you should be probably learning about this. Because
Yeah.
let's be honest, teenagers are going to fuck either way.
Oh, yeah.
You know? It's just the way it's going to happen. I just hope it's not with Dan Cilley.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
No.
But, you know, at least
Or
be...
any other representation of Dan Cilley in any other location that we just aren't unaware of.
I'm just saying, like, you know, when it comes to, like, these things, you know, you think about, okay,
Bring back Dateline. Whatever happened to that show?
Chris Hansen?
Yeah. What happened to Chris Hansen?
No?
No, you gotta watch Skeeter. You gotta watch Skeeter Hansen. Skeet Hansen, Skeeter Jean on YouTube. Talk slut.
Oh,
Skeeter.
Touchless.
Yeah, she's a talk slut.
What happened with Chris Hansen actually was very dark. That's why they canceled the show.
Oh, was he caught doing some shit like that?
I thought that too, but no.
Okay.
No.
I mean, we don't have to get into it right now. You
Yeah.
can tell me later.
No,
I don't know what happened to Chris Hansen.
brief synopsis on what happened. They went to catch this guy. I guess he was some type of, I don't know. But anyways, regardless of the whole thing, a gun was involved, and I think he killed himself, and that's why they had to cancel that.
Chris Hansen killed him.
No, not Chris Hansen, the
Or
pedophile.
some guy. He had a gun loaded and he was like, "Oh, you ain't taking me."
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, he actually did.
Yeah. So that's why they had to cancel the show.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
That would have made an even better show. That would have been great.
Oh, he was a fucking prosecutor.
That's why. Yeah, I was gonna say
he was a lawyer.
he was a big level person.
That's why.
In the world.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry, but
They should have released that film uncensored too. Yeah, and be like, "Oh, there's another dirty perv out the window."
another
I'd
pedophile.
watch that.
Come to find out, Dan
Make
Cilley's
a
in there.
Make a fucking bowl of popcorn.
Yeah.
Like, oh yes, another pedophile. Oh, they caught him. Oh, this one killed himself. Oh, even better, instant justice.
I really wish that. Why do kids have to be
What kind
involved?
of gun
in
did
this
he
shit?
use? I'm sorry.
They probably have it on there somewhere, man.
Probably.
It was a spring-loaded kitchen knife.
Spring-loaded kitchen knife.
You shoot yourself with a spring-loaded kitchen knife.
It's like one of those Assassin's Creed blades.
Oh yeah.
I got off topic there for a second. Sorry.
Yeah, we went somewhere.
Where am I?
real
Where
quick.
am I?
What year is it?
What year is this?
2036.
How old am I?
I just,
No, that shouldn't be. Not 8.
No.
That's too
I don't
young.
want my 8-year-old to be
No.
reading about sex.
No.
I want my kid to maintain its innocence and imagination and go out and play and make up, awesome imagination stories like, oh, I'm going to space or something, just
Yeah.
I want that kid to maintain more of imagination than I did.
I just feel like
And
kids
I
are
remember
being...
playing
So
around.
you want him to imagine fucking an alien?
What?
No, nothing about sex.
I know.
I want them to I don't know.
To stay young, not be worried about.
Right. I want them to
That.
just keep their imagination alive because just when you get older, it's just done.
It's hard.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I could still play a game and make a game out of a game and have my imagination run
Yeah.
wild, and I'm out in public and I could put myself in a really cool storyline.
Yeah.
If I'm out somewhere, when I went to the subway tracks, I was pretending like I was in a Fallout world.
Oh yeah.
And I can put my mindset there, and I just think that people are just more so distracted by technology and stuff. I don't think people have that creative mindset anymore or wish to even activate that.
No. There's a lot of things that just aren't the same anymore. Kids
It's
are
just with the food that's out there and the brainwashed stupid shit that's you're supposed to believe and do traditionally. It just takes away a lot from your well-being, I guess. I mean, I don't really know how to explain it, but
it just seems like kids are losing that not even innocence. They're just not able to be kids anymore. I feel like society has just made it
instantly attached to technology.
Yeah, that's another problem.
Here's a fact I read about. What the fuck? People dream.
Yeah.
But how come you never seen a phone in your dream?
I've seen a phone in my dream.
Have you seen a phone in your dream?
Yeah.
I've never seen a phone in my dream.
No?
No,
I've talked on the phone.
That was a
mine.
well-known. I don't know. It's a pretty huge fact.
No, I do remember hearing about that.
There's I think it's huge. Phones aren't really seen in your dream, even though you use it every day.
Yeah.
I
think because
when I
it's
dream,
like
I don't see phones in mine. Even old time phones. I don't know. And then there was me and my girl were having this one discussion because I don't really like I'm getting to the point where I just don't want to celebrate my birthday anymore. I just kind of want to just blow past it.
Yeah.
And if you take what Prince, the musician, you look at him, he didn't celebrate his birthday.
He did not.
And that guy looked like he was fucking in his teens.
Yeah.
Up in, I know he didn't live long. I mean, he was snuffed out of this world at a young age. People say it's do it to a complication, but I think it was something else. I'm pretty sure he was murdered. But,
Probably.
Yeah, I don't. That was kind of.
I think time is the biggest stress and delusion that we put ourselves in.
Mm-hmm.
Time. And I think without time to worry is
we build everything around time.
Yes, I know, and I think it's the hugest optical illusion that we stress about so much. And I think if we didn't really think about time, everything would seem almost better.
Yeah.
If we didn't celebrate our birthday every year, maybe even when it feels so shitty every year, I think you should have one birthday. That's when the day you're born, and that's it. It shouldn't be celebrated. And then you're done.
That's it.
You just continue.
Like your actual birthday.
Is the day you're born, that's it.
Yeah.
No. Don't sing the song.
Fuck this song.
Don't fucking celebrate it because you're just stressing yourself out more and you're making yourself older.
I was gonna play that song for you, man. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Happy birthday to you.
God, no.
Yeah, copyright.
That's
Isn't it?
Yeah, big
so
copyright.
basically, when you think about it, birthday is like some weird ritual. And if anything, you're tricking yourself into performing a ritual that just makes you older.
Yeah, it gives off the illusion that you're aging.
Aging, yes.
Yeah.
So if you don't really celebrate it, maybe you can stop the aging process.
Oh.
In a way.
Yeah.
You can slow it down.
I don't know if you're ever going to fight Mother Nature, though. I think
I understand you can
Father Time's going to get you.
I mean, you'll naturally
so
age,
I think
but
our minds are the most powerful thing in this world. And they're poisoned with so much, well, poison.
Poison.
You got dyes. You have somehow FDA-approved poisons in foods, soy, gluten dyes, and all that other material that's just thrown into shit that's probably fucking up with your brain. Because I think our brains can actually bend time and illusion in physics.
Well, Mortal Kombat. You can
Oh, yeah.
bend time and illusion.
You can.
Kinda, yeah. I'm just saying, like, somehow I think that we were poisoned so we can stop doing that.
I feel like the food that we eat now, like, but here's the thing, like, people were dying early, right?
Yeah.
So how is it like, now again, like, look, there's fire retardant and Mountain Dew and shit like that.
Yes.
Right? We shouldn't be drinking that stuff.
No.
But we are living longer than 35.
We are.
Well, unless, you
Yes, but you gotta understand, like, that was the human era developing new I don't know about new chromosomes, but new antibodies over time.
To preserve ourselves.
It's
so we
like
could
it's
live
like
longer.
software getting updated.
Update.
True.
Update.
Yeah.
That's how I see it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, they could have lived long, but they were also dealing with new viruses and diseases
Yeah.
that we've already been pathogened with, and updated antibodies and stuff like that. So yes, we can fight that off. And you know, older societies didn't have that. So
Yeah.
if they had what we had now, those motherfuckers back then would probably live to like 200 years.
Oh, yeah.
Got something to say? Call the show. 855 M-Balm 19. That's 855-622-5619. Let your voice be heard.
So there's a video I want to play. This person who recorded this in Rochester. It's downloading right now. I don't know what's going on. There's just so much shit happening in the world, but here in Rochester, it's really just getting worse.
The ROC is just
Fucking wild.
It's
It is.
wild. And quite frankly, I
the
think
police have been cracking down on the motorcycles and shit.
so. Let's zoom in a little bit. Looks like a possible hit in the pedestrian on the bicycle and run on the corner of Clinton and Pleasant. The woman in pink has a machete.
She said driving around with bags, that means heroin. You learn that living here.
So right now there's a defugally going on, and there's, I guess there's a hit and run from a bicycle. This woman here in pink has a machete in her hand, and it gets kind of crazy.
Why is there no cops?
Because they're too busy getting speeding tickets.
Oh my God.
Police.
Just walking around with a machete. I know it's not too, you can't see too great,
Woman in
but
the pink
This
has
is gonna
machete?
get
Yeah.
nuts.
Oh no.
Hey, there's something in the
Oh
fucking
my
water.
God.
Man.
Oh my God. Yep, let it go. I got it. Oh my God.
Now she's
look,
standing by
what's
the
going
other
on.
car.
Oh my God, the cops are there. Oh God. You got bags in the car? Did somebody just get robbed?
probably. I mean, that happens a lot on in the ROC. You know, people getting robbed. I guess drugs being taken and all that, and cars. Yeah, it's just a in thing here.
3 to 5 years.
What is happening here? What? Dude, why is that cop just standing there? Oh my God, that guy's running! The guy's running!
That guy's running away. Cops are like, this is fine.
He's running with drugs. This other girl's breaking all this stuff. This is crazy.
The cops aren't doing anything.
Nah, they don't.
Oh my God, now they ain't going anywhere. Uh-oh.
Their hands are tied, Omen. We got politicians that say don't do your job.
Did he get the guy? Is he coming over the street?
He's pulled over like underneath her.
Uh-oh.
Because someone just ran.
This is a normal day in the ROC.
The guy get back in the car?
Oh boy! Oh my God! They're taking off. They're taking off. Oh man! They're taking off.
At Dan Cilley's house?
Yes! Jahan experienced a fucking hit and run or something.
Oh my God! It might have to be. Where did the cop go? I recorded the entire incident.
Yeah, I don't know. There's drugs in there. The one lady's breaking stuff on the sidewalk.
Machete?
Yeah, she's got a machete going on. It's a little hard to see.
The cop should have been armed out, saying, "I don't know why you have that weapon out, but you need to fucking get on the ground right now."
Well, she's going on a hike, Omen, and she's got to cut down some vines when she's walking through, in the city.
Yeah. She's in the concrete jungle.
Yeah,
she's gonna cut down with a fucking machete.
Because this ain't no small town,
No.
Up. But
excuse me.
God, dude, it just gets crazy. It's out of line. It's out of control.
Yeah.
And Jason Aldean doesn't like that.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's all up in arms about this fucking song, right? And yet there's people out walking around with drugs and machetes and stealing cars, and Austin over here saying, "What's good, my guys?" I hope you're not too drunk, Austin.
Yeah. You alive?
What's up there, buddy?
But he's listening to Jason Aldean as we speak right now.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, what is this world coming to? I can't even fathom what's happening.
This is a world of thinking everyone can get away with no consequences.
Yeah.
Everyone's so hard and thick-headed and pride out the ass, and then there's just going to be that one guy who has enough, kills that person who's being annoying and obnoxious and being defiant and doing illegal things, and then the person who snuffed out that parasite is going to be seen as also a good person and also an enemy.
Yep.
At the same fucking time, but mostly an enemy.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh, you took that poor person's life. Who cares if they were on meth and fucking dealing drugs and doing all these illegal shit and not making any progress to make the world a better place? But a life is a life, and you took it away. Who knows? He could have been president.
I love that one.
No, like, shut the fuck up.
No.
He was doing nothing to society to make the world a better place. The world is better off without them.
Without Dan Cilley?
Yes.
Yeah.
Austin says, I don't listen to Jason Aldean, and I'm doing good, just pacing myself.
Good.
Yeah, I don't listen to country like that. Like I said,
you got to pace yourself. You can't take your pants off just yet.
You know who's not pacing themselves?
Who's that?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, yeah, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're going way ham.
Oh, no, they're pacing themselves.
I am trying my hardest to get these game streams to work, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make...
You said you found the way.
I have a way. My boy.
You found the way.
Sort of. I'm still
Put
working.
down that currency.
It's mine.
You using it to bet?
He's putting a
bet on what?
We got to bet more on the show.
Well,
we got to call it bottle cap time.
That's like an afterburn segment.
Right?
Yeah.
We take something and we place bets on it.
We're a month away from the 1 year mark since we've done an afterburn.
Yeah.
It's almost been a year.
God.
1 year. August of 2022 is the last one we did. Yeah. Yep. I don't know, man. It's been a while. I would like to play a game.
We have I don't know. We got a bunch of segments that we got to retouch up on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to bring back the Strange Saloon.
We had one a month ago.
About?
Oh, it was the urban explorer in China who found a abandoned laboratory full of dead children.
Oh,
yeah.
Fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up. All these crazy things are going on, but yeah, people are worried about bottles of Bud Light or cans and Jason Aldean and but we're not worried about Dan Cilley saying let's attack women. Let's let them just walk around outside and women running around with hatchets and drugs and kids stealing cars. Everybody's not worried about that stuff.
It's just like I don't see any justice being done. And then when the general society's got enough of it and they're going to handle it themselves,
it's already
then
happened.
the police are going to be like, oh, you can't do that. Well, okay, so where the fuck were you in the fucking beginning? Of course I'm going to take matters into my own fucking hands. Well, it's like, I've waited for you long enough and you haven't been doing anything. So yeah, I'm going to go out there with a fucking gun and look out for fucking people who are doing bad shit and be like, oh, really? You got drugs on? Oh, you just stole a Kia? Oh, you're talking about attacking underage 14-year-olds?
Yeah.
Fuck off, dude.
Toxic piece of shit!
World needs to be fucking cleansed.
We need a new plague.
We need some. Well, we tried that. we tried that with coronavirus.
No, we almost got
the government tried that.
China tried that. Whoever started that tried that. You know,
it was the U.S. government.
Look,
don't even blame China on
like that. When people go, oh, you know, if somebody breaks into your house, you're really gonna shoot them over property?
Yes,
it's like,
I
that's
will.
nothing to do with property, my dude.
What was that one video we watched on here? He
Which
was like,
one?
oh, wasn't the old guy? He was like, oh, she was robbing me, and then I shot her. And then she begged for her life, and I shot her again.
Oh yeah, that guy. Dude, that was nuts.
He had every right.
Yeah. I mean, you walk onto someone's property.
Granted, he did shoot her in the back, which I don't think you're supposed to do.
No,
it's against the law.
Yeah.
Your victim should be facing
They
you.
have to be.
You should be like, you should distract
Your life
them.
has to be threatened, basically.
No, you can still shoot somebody on your property if they break in. You have every right.
Well,
yeah. If you feel
if it's in the
threat to
dark
your
and
life.
stuff, and you don't know, it's fight or flight.
Oh, I know.
You're in the dark.
You're
you're the only person who's living there, and there's someone else there. Automatic gunfire. I don't give a fuck what you are.
I mean, just think about it though. You have say you have a wife and kid, which I'm gonna have soon, all together, and somebody breaks into your house. You're gonna sit there and think, oh, I don't want to kill this person because you know it's all about property now. It has nothing to do with property.
Property can be replaced.
Yeah, but they're there
but
they're there with intent. They're not there for just shits and giggles. And you didn't welcome them and hey, we're gonna have a fucking beer and just watch the game. No, they're there in the middle of the fucking night, 2, 3 in the morning, breaking into your house because they want to fucking harm somebody, and they'll fucking hurt you.
Oh yeah,
they'll kill you and they'll rape your daughter and they'll fucking fuck your wife. All the while stealing your TVs and your Kias.
Yeah.
All
you know,
all the things.
But remember though, it's you would really take a life over property? It has nothing to do with the property.
It's nothing to do with
It's
property.
what's inside
it's
the
more
property.
about it just.
Or who's inside the property.
That's more important.
I guess, but it's just more like eliminating scum from the earth.
There you go.
Dextering them?
Yeah.
You know, just putting them on
to a whole other level.
So you're just gonna have a room set up with plastic and all that, and just a table there, and all these like tools and shit, just waiting for the day someone comes into the house. And that day you
I
wait.
mean, you can sit there and wait for it, or go out in there and find it, and then bring it back.
Okay. Dom says, yes, I'm going to shoot the person for breaking into my home.
Yes.
You're invading my privacy and residency. You value your stuff over my life. You didn't pay for that door or that window. You want to harm my family, putting them in danger. Yeah, I agree. And honestly, all these people that are fucking diehard, bleeding, like, out their fucking emotions, like, oh, I can't believe you'd kill someone that broke into your house and blah, 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 blah. It's like, put yourself in that situation. When it ever happens to you and you say that stuff, what are you going to do? You gonna let them rape your wife and kill your kids and fuck you in the ass?
Oh, I can't kill
not.
you. You're raping my wife and breaking my stuff and taking my stuff. And I can't kill you though. I can't do that.
No, but it's just the society is so hypocritical.
Hey, my daughter's in the other room. Don't forget her.
Right.
Fuck off. Are you dumb?
It's just
grab a gun, grab a knife, defend your fucking property, defend your family, defend the shit that you worked hard for, and snuff out that piece of shit who doesn't want to work hard and fucking thinks they can get the easy street because they don't need to be alive anymore.
Throw the cat at them.
Cats will fuck up somebody.
Yeah. I don't understand this whole mindset. Like, again, it goes back to what I was saying. Everyone's worried about the most. It's about
lives are precious.
No,
certain lives are precious.
Well, it's like
Not
that. Remember
all
that
lives.
person that said that to me on social media, and then they turned it into race. Like, oh well, you're white and your ancestors, blah blah blah, and then you all should die. And I'm like, whoa, where did this happen? Where did the race come into?
I know. I hate when people take it to a race place.
Like,
unnecessarily.
It's all about actions. I don't give a fuck what race you are or what religion you are. Or what
this
your
person
belief
brought
is.
race.
It's all about your actions.
I'm
If you're
like-
doing negative actions, you don't need to be on this earth.
No, I agree, and that's why I say like this motherfucker Dan Cilley. He's a walking red flag.
He is a huge red flag.
But you have
and if you
people-
were to dangle bait in
Oh,
front of
yeah.
him like a fish,
he would jump.
He would jump
He would-
out of the water to get it.
Eyes wide, claws open, just...
He would attack.
Attack!
This year.
This summer.
Like, if you were to literally do a sting operation on Dan Cilley, he would attack so goddamn fast, and he would prove himself that he is just a sick-minded
He'd
fuck.
still only get a slap on the wrist, though.
Probably, because society justice, I don't know. You can get pulled over for a traffic violation and pay out the ass and get points added to your license or bullshit.
How much?
And if you're like a pedophile or, I don't know, you're still alive or something.
How much do you want to bet this guy's going to hurt a girl? I mean, he's going to kidnap a minor and do some bad things to her.
Is this a bet?
I mean, how much?
Is this something we can put caps on?
I mean...
It may take.
Do you think
morally questionable?
This may take years.
This might be multiple choice here.
To see the results.
Do you think he'll do something bad first, or do you think somebody's going to take him out, or do you think he will be put behind bars or put in captivity, whatever you want to call it?
There's so many variables of what could happen to him.
I think the outcome is he's going to hurt somebody first. I don't know. I mean, he was kicking down a homeless man, saying he's under arrest. So
well, that's what I mean.
Like
that was some physical hurting.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, it's the guy punched me earlier, and now I'm like, okay, what are you doing now? Like, why are you hurting him now? If he punched you earlier, then why didn't you do something beforehand?" But yeah, I fear that he's gonna do something. Like, he's gonna kidnap a girl, bring her back to that mess hall he calls an apartment, and do whatever he's going to do while Kim's watching.
I found his brother's obituary.
What does it say on him? Does it say anything at all?
It's just your standard
obituary. Is there a picture?
Yeah.
Does it look like him?
He was a baseball player.
What?
A little.
Wait, he was a baseball player?
Not professional.
Oh. No. I was going to say, what is
he?
On
the weekends. He was on the women's softball team.
High school.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, look, the guy's got schizophrenia. I think his brother did too. But again, these things don't excuse you for...
Well, yeah, his favorite song was Two-Headed Boy.
Whoa.
So, of course, he's probably got
I'm sure
someone else up there.
I'm sure I've heard that song.
It says that on the obituary?
Yeah.
His favorite song was Two-Headed Boy. It's kind of a random thing to put in the obit, right?
It is very random.
His favorite food was Chinese with Tabasco sauce on it. His favorite...
I like sriracha.
Yeah, sriracha's great. Did you know there's a shortage of sriracha?
Yes, there is. That's why I can't find it. I had to buy that shitty stuff from Trader Joe's.
Ooh, Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
You don't like
really
Trader Joe's, do you?
Shitty sriracha.
Bullshit!
I should have just brought it back and just sprayed it all over the store.
Erectile dysfunction!
Like, there's no heat to it. It tastes more sweet than heat.
The fuck's up with that?
Granted, it took me a week to, go through the bottle, but...
Bullshit!
It's just not as good. Heat's not there.
Yeah, I like the original sriracha. I got the Tabasco sriracha. It's not bad. The flavor's there.
It's got to have a nice kick to it.
It does. I like it. What was that face for?
Oh no, I just finished reading it.
Oh, I thought you found some really detrimental stuff about Dan Cilley.
No, trying to, but no.
There is a lot of stuff out there. I know we've been talking, but I think it's important to talk about this stuff because it's obvious to me that people are sitting there somehow defending this guy.
I don't understand.
I mean, he's a registered sex offender, so
right, and because it was he was talking, he was talking sexually about a 15-year-old girl. Who, me?
Yes.
Listen.
Oh no.
Wow, this is a picture of Kim right here. What's going on there? Yeah, there. He did write a book. I want to see if I can get the picture of it. What
the fuck is that?
Which one?
This one.
Somebody made Dan Cilley fan art. God, there's so much going on here. Wow.
Meat canyons.
Did you see that? Let me see if I can get on here. See if I can get the screen. Let's desktop here. We'll go to let's see here. App area, app window. Let's do app window. So when you go through here, this is Dan Cilley. I typed in Dan Cilley book. This is what we're talking about right here. It says it's on my face now. But if you keep scrolling, right? So Dan Cilley book, right? I typed in that.
Yeah, where's the book?
We're on there. We're on the search engine.
Oh my god. Excellent.
We're on the search engine. So let's type in Dan Cilley again. Let's go back to Dan Cilley. Yeah, this there's people that look, we're on there again. As soon as you type Dan Cilley, we're on there again. And it's got Red Jeep in there.
Why is there sushi?
Because we were talking about sushi, I think, that day.
We were?
Yeah, this is like 2 years ago now. This is an episode from 2021. Look,
Really?
It says tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern
Dan
time.
Cilley 2 years ago?
Yeah. Look, it says 3 p.m. Eastern time. We didn't do 3 p.m.
I remember that time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is another video of ours. Dan Cilley still harassing women.
Oh yeah, the dolly.
The dolly is where he was shaking and fucking the dolly. Where is that? Oh, here's a screenshot. Here it is. There it is. There's a GIF image of him shoving the homeless man to the ground, getting violent with a homeless guy. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, just this guy is he's dangerous. He's a danger to society. Forget about it.
We can't find the book.
No.
I can't find.
I think it's digital, because that one saw it available through like
Oh really?
The Amazon.
It should still pop up though.
Yeah, it should.
Yeah, it's yes.
But you know, this guy's nuts, man. But you know, people are ripping our videos off and putting them on their YouTube channel, saying,
making us look bad,
wishing death upon Dan Cilley.
They just want some innocent soul to die. He ain't so innocent.
Nah, that guy is dangerous, and I would recommend just staying away from that guy.
We want him removed.
Well, at least be put into an institution of some sort or something.
I just want to. He doesn't need to die.
No.
To be out of sight, out of mind would be better.
Yes, I would say that.
Yeah.
If you haven't already. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted.
Sounds good. Anyways.
There we go. If you haven't already, go to our YouTube channel, like, subscribe, hit the bell, make sure you do all that so that way, you know, you get all the notifications when we go live. Share, like, and follow on our Facebook page. You know,
follow us everywhere, but in real life.
But in real life.
I will throw something at you.
He will. And it won't be a, well, it might be a, what did that lady have? A machete.
A machete. Yeah.
A machete.
Machete.
Straight up tomahawk that thing.
Yeah.
That was a fun movie.
I haven't watched it.
Oh, Machete?
Yeah. Machete.
Did you see the second one?
I did not watch the second one, though.
No? There's a second one? I didn't realize.
There is.
Oh, okay. Oops. We gotta do an afterburn. I don't know when, but we might have to do that.
Or we'll do something. Strange Saloon.
Ooh. Something.
Gaming.
We're trying.
We're trying. We're game balling.
Game ball. Yeah.
Well, come September, there is a game we will be playing through.
Mortal Kombat 1.
On the show.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
I mean, that's cool too, but I want to go more old school game.
Well, yeah.
Like, I want to do something like
Mortal Kombat Trilogy?
No, dude. I want just like an old school split screen fucking.
Oh, split screen.
Let's do some Red Faction 2 or some shit.
Does that have split screen?
Yes, it does. You can totally go against each other.
Don says his book is apparently called The Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation Challenge, Stage 1 to 30. Yep, that's the one.
Yes.
I would not recommend taking any advice from that at all.
No.
Stay away from that guy as far as you possible as you can.
Hide your children.
Hide your children. Hide your wife. Hide your 14-year-old girls.
Yes.
Not good. This guy is a danger to society.
Yes.
And yeah. I'm gonna keep my eye out and see if anyone else is ripping our videos on Dan Cilley.
And making us look bad, even though we're not.
Right.
We're just speaking the truth.
Speaking facts.
How people should be punished.
Yeah. We will be back live next week. As of right now, I don't have any guests planned, but you never know. Might happen.
Never know.
Might have a sporadic guest. Who knows?
You never know.
You never know.
Could be Santa.
Oh yeah, it could be Santa.
Could be Tupac.
Could be Tupac. Yep. There's breaking ground on that, I guess. Right?
Oh, Tony Bennett died.
Yeah. Rest in power, Tony Bennett. Jeez.
Tony Bennett.
Yeah, he was.
He was very good friends with
Lady Gaga?
Frank Sinatra and Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I remember they did a thing together.
The name kind of rings a bell. I just can't picture her face.
He was 96 years old.
Yep.
Yes.
Well, that's a good age to go.
Yeah, I guess so. But until then, we love you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in.
This is the M-Balm Effect. Bye.
Oh fuck!
it for this week's show. The fun doesn't have to end here. Check out our YouTube channel and get us wherever you get your podcasts on for more M-Balm Effect content. Don't get too wrecked, and have a great rest of your week. See you next time.
The M-Balm Effect.